Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits, and it's time for our weekly check-in. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All kinds of stuff be going on all the time. All my returning viewers, you know how we do, so let's do it to it, shall we? So here we are again with the Still Austin new mixes. I'm gonna call it the new mixes. So what I usually would do is I would buy a bottle of Still Austin bourbon and a bottle of Still Austin rye. I would basically mix those two bottles up in like a pitcher or a jug gallon stock pot is what I really do use. I use a big ass stock pot. I pour these two bottles in there. I get the mixer out. I mix the heck out of that thing for a couple minutes. And then I pour them back into the bottles. And I would drink them. So it was a 50-50. But the bourbon does actually have some rye in it. So it's not exactly a 50-50. So these numbers themselves still are not exactly a 50, or they're not exactly what they say they are. They're not spot on bullseye. So there's probably more rye in that bourbon. But this one is a 60 bourbon, 40 rye, while this one is a 40 bourbon with a 60 rye. Every day I grab a hold of this bottle and I give them a little agitation. Same thing with this one. You see, this is from the last mix I had. I put a label on there. So we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of a taste. You know what? I'm probably not going to use a glass. I know I'm putting my mouth all over the bottle. Well, these are mine. I'm not sharing. I don't care. These are mine. All the other stuff I got on the shelves, I'll share. This one's mine. Ooh, wait. I'm just kidding. If I love you enough, which I do, I'll share. Come on over, have a drink. If you don't care about my lips being all over that bottle. So that one was... I don't know, but the point of this whole thing is by the time these are ready to go, they'll be ready. I'm going to say these are about final next week. So about another week, these will be whatever. I may even just mix both of these into one bottle and just say screw it. I'm trying to compare that tasting to the 50-50 that I do, just straight 50-50. There's like a no-brainer kind of thing. I could mix those two together, and it's fantabulous. I've gotten pretty loaded off of that before. If you know, you've seen that video. A few of you have seen that video. I'm going to leave it up. I don't care. It's just the truth. Abso-freaking-lutely love Still Austin. I plan on going to their distillery in spring sometime, maybe the next month or so. I'm going to have to drive up there from San Antonio. So here is the 40% bourbon, 60% rye. Ooh, doggy. That is seriously more spicier. And ooh. I would definitely say, if you like the spicy rye, go with the 60%. After having that, I can't even think about that. Jesus. Yeah, that rye. I gotta say, I think this one, I would prefer this one over just a regular straight rye. Because it's a little less harshness for the rye. Still good and spicy. But yeah, this one, I'm having a hard time because like I said, I usually would do a 50-50. This is a 60-40. I was thinking maybe next time I'm going to do a 70-30. Because I just want to add a little bit of spiciness to the bourbon. And had a little more rye to the bourbon, you know what I'm saying? So 60-40, I think next time it'll be 70-30. I don't think I'll mix everything all up together. I think I'll pass on this. I might just maybe mix this into this and just get it back to that 50-50 split. But the next time I'm going to do a 70% bourbon, 30% rye, and see how that shakes out. Well, if for some reason you watch this video, maybe you're curious, maybe you just clicked on something, maybe it played it for you automatically, I don't know. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're on a platform, you have to hit the heart button, hit that button. And if you want to bypass all that stuff and just get these videos hot and fresh delivered to you as soon as they're out of the oven, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the follow. And these videos will come to you as soon as I put them out. So there it is. Do me a favor. In the comments section, hit me up. Tell me where you're at. What are you drinking? And what do you think about Still Austin? Do you prefer the bourbon over the rye? What do you think about these mixtures that I do? As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. One of these has got to turn out to be a good one, right? Right.